Today we are reviewing the Garmin GPS and navigation unit, as well as this one's combined with a transducer. So you can see the bottom here, and it's got both side scanning sonar as well as down scanning sonar, and then a fish finder. You can see there's some fish right here underneath us. Those ones are probably bass or something like that. Could be trout, lake trout. And then you've got your GPS down here, and then over here you've got that is your down sonar. But you can change all this up. I've got some different presets here, and this one will tell you your speed, GPS heading, water temperature, 68 degrees, pretty nice. Our depth, time of day, GPS position, and then I've just got some quick hotkeys here. But this is all touchscreen, so anything you want to do, you could really do with just the touchscreen. And then over here, you've got some other options here, but you could do that same zoom in, zoom out with this button or with this button here. So overall, this unit is pretty impressive for what you get on it and what you can do with it. Now let's just go to like home here, and then you can see all your different sonar charts. You can do like trip to see what's going on. Maximum speed 77 miles per hour. Look at that. Your odometer, overall odometer, had this thing on here for a while. Let's go home, and then you can look at your sonar here. You've got with this particular transducer, we can do clear view or side view, or we can do a split frequency. So let's do like a traditional sonar, and then we've got our side view sonar. I'm gonna go buy some docks here in a little bit, so that will probably show up here on the side view. But the side view is pretty cool. You can see rocks and stuff, and then that's helpful where you see shadows behind the rocks, or where you see shadows in this usually means that there's a rock. And then sometimes good places to fish. We're in Lake Michigan right now, so not a ton of structure underneath here. There's some boulders and some rocks, but that's about it. But we'll probably get some like dock pilings and stuff that show up here in a minute, so that'll be interesting to see what it looks like on the radar. Or the sonar tells us our bearing. It says I'm off course because I've got a course set on here, but I think right here those are those dock pilings, so you can see stuff pretty good. And then you've got your down view right here telling you what's going on. There is a lot of variation in the topography, as you can see. And then if I wanted my fish finder, click right here. Looked like there's some fish over there, but let's go back to 3. That's kind of my favorite one. I like to have the map, fish finder, and then the sonar. I like this one here because it's going to tell you depth, so you can kind of just watch it, and then you've got depth over here. If you're in an uncharted lake or ocean area, it's nice to be able to have both this reading on the chart, but then the actual reading from the transducer at the bottom of the boat. So overall, I am a big fan of this unit. Turns on and off right here. You can remove the head unit and then take that with you if you want, if you're worried about that. But overall, everything's touchscreen. You can change a gain here, up and down, whatever you want. And then you've also got, go back to this, whenever you want to make a choice. Like if I just want to do the chart plotter, I can do that, and I could chart a course wherever I want to go. I could also look at some of the underwater topography here. So you can see right here, there's a big ridge. I can keep zooming in. We're kind of cruising right along that ridge. It goes from 20 to 49. So very helpful to be able to determine underwater topography, as well as do a lot of other things. Fish finder unit, sonar unit, can do both side view and clear view. And then this one is compatible with, I believe, the live view as well, or live scope that you can put on Garmin GPS units. So overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you, but I'm pretty impressed with this thing. I don't really have any complaints on it. They've got both a lake version as well as an ocean version, and then you can load different maps if you want. And the transducer I've got on here is the GT54. I think that one goes down well over 100 feet. I've had it looking at over 100 feet, no issues there. But depending on what your use case is, you could pair it with a different transducer, but this one's paired with the GT54 UHD, and I've been pretty happy with that. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.